And we are live. Hello and good day, everybody. This is Mainul going live from my business page. As you have been following me, I've been interviewing various people from our digital business, our global digital business community, to know their story to their success. They're all ordinary people like you and me. And the reason of doing all these interviews is to show you that these are real people and this is as real as it could be, like anything else in the online space. And that's the reason that people from various parts of the world, they join this platform, and we are just hearing their stories. So today I have got a very special so before I actually introduce Henry, let me also again give some brief information about myself. The people who have been following my business page but don't know about me. So I'm Mainul. I'm a biologist. I did a PhD in biological sciences from the University of Tasmania, Australia. I also did a master's from Germany in University of Gießen. I'm also a martial artist. I hold a black belt in karate from the International Shotokan Karate Federation, Japan. And at the same time, I'm a digital business mentor and basically help people learn how to leverage the social media. So now I would like to welcome Henry to the show. Henry, how are you doing today?
Yeah, I'm fine. Thank you for having me. It's amazing
Yeah.
day here. Yeah.
Yes. It's a pleasure to have you on the show, brother. So, Henry, could you just give some brief information about yourself? I mean, what you used to do, your background before joining the business, and how did you find out about this business?
Okay. Yeah. My name is Henry Uche. Okay, I live in Germany, and yeah, I've been in this country since 2014. I'm a chef
Okay.
cook by profession. I work in the food industry, but because of the COVID situation, we are locked down. I'm originally
Yeah.
from Nigeria. That's the eastern part of Nigeria. So I live in Germany. I'm living here alone. My families are living back home. So due to the hard challenges of how life was difficult for us back home, and the needs arising, and too little resources to cater for our needs, we decided to migrate down to Germany. I decided to migrate down to Germany, and it's been 6 years and half now living in this country, and it's
Yes.
been really, really amazing. Okay, experience working from one job to the other, with working countless hours just to able to take care of myself and my family back home, and it has been a
Yes.
hard challenge, and that was one of the reasons why I decided to join this business when I saw the opportunity. So yeah, that's just me. That's my background, and that is why I'm doing this business actually.
Yeah, so yeah, I also lived in Germany. I was there. I went there actually 2008
Oh,
November at the
okay.
Justus Liebig University, and I lived there until 2012 March. So I lived.
Wow.
I did my master's there at the University of Gießen, then worked in a research institute in Sachsen-Anhalt in Gattersleben, if you know that, near Halle. Okay, so
Wow.
ich kann
Yeah.
auch ein bisschen Deutsch sprechen, ja, so nicht so gut, aber
That's
das
sehr
geht
good.
schon. Ja, alles klar. So,
Wo
so
hast du in
let's.
Deutschland gewohnt? Where did you live in Dutch? I'm just trying to test your Dutch.
Also, ich war im Gießen, ja, und ich habe meine Masters gemacht im Agrarbiotechnologie, ja.
Wow,
Und
sehr gut.
wann ich habe fertig gemacht, ich habe gearbeitet im Leibniz Institute of Pflanzenforschung und habe ich vergessen. Ja, so Leibniz Institute of Plant Genetics and Crop Plant Research in
Okay,
Gattersleben, in
that's good. That's
Gattersleben.
great.
Ja,
Sehr
ja.
gut, sehr gut.
Und ich habe auch also eins oder zwei gemacht. So, ja,
Mhm.
ich
Eins, zwei,
denke,
ja.
ich kann ein bisschen sprechen und ein bisschen verstanden, ja. Nicht,
Verstanden,
aber
das ist sehr gut,
gut.
ja.
Ja,
Alles
alles
klar.
gut. So, the next question to you, Henry, is that of course there are many opportunities in the online space, okay, at the current era. All right, so I believe you have encountered those, so why did this particular platform look special to you and you chose this one?
Yeah, yeah, it's true. There are a lot of businesses out there. Many of them are real and many are still scam. So, of course, when you saw an online opportunity, the first thing you want to think about is, oh, is this scam? Is this real? And there's this
Yes.
atom of skepticism and fear, that grips
Yep.
you. But then it doesn't end there.
Yep.
You need to
Yes.
do your research, right? Research is
Yeah.
always the key. Everything you want to, every adventure you want to take over, you need to research. And let there be a
Yes.
level of conviction before you go.
Mm-hmm.
So there are different opportunities that came at that period, but I did my comparison, I did my research, and I saw the
Yes.
differences. The first one that really attracted me to this business was, I saw the ad from someone from my clown.
Yes.
My mentor is in Canada, though I don't know her. But then I just saw her talking about this business and asked her, she believing that, I believed in her, I believe in her stories. That was one point. In every step there is a step-by-step process and how you get
Yes.
into a business fully. So I took the first step, and when I came in, I get to know the business, the name of the company, what we are marketing, what the business is all about, and I saw what people are doing in there. Now, another
Yes.
convention is that the company that I am advertising with is registered under German authority. So you lived in
Yeah.
Germany and you know what it
Yeah.
means to have a business company having a
Yeah.
representative branch here in Germany. It can never be a scam. So that was one of my
Yes.
conviction. So that took
Yes.
me that goes a very long way to convince me. First of all, is to
Yes.
find something that is reliable. When you say,
Yeah.
oh, this company, they say they are paying this, and at the end of the day, it is exactly what they are paying. So I did my research about the company, their institute, how
Yeah.
long they've been, they are reliable, where they're coming from,
Yes.
and how broad they have spread. So I found out that they have a branch, not just a branch, but the headquarter of the Europe branch is here in Germany. I was like, wow,
Excellent.
this is one of my convictions. So ever since that convention, I've been working with that till today, growing my business because I have never had complaints about anything that has to do with maybe you are running a fraud scam because even everything is transparent. I receive my
Yes.
pay from this business inside my bank account registered here. So they
Yeah.
see the money
Yes.
coming in here and there. And
Mm-hmm.
knowing that this money is coming from this company, they just go to their system, they Google it, and they say the name of the
Yes.
company is registered here in Germany. Everything is
Mm-hmm.
okay. That was
Mm-hmm.
my big conviction. That alone was my big conviction, and that's why this business stands out. And again, the supportiveness of the community, the system,
Yes.
how you get the mentorship. When I was going through my process of training, my mentor was there with me 247, and that led me also. And I found this business, and it was like a gold to me because every other business is
Yeah.
just one guy. There are other businesses I saw. It's just one guy in
Yes.
America or somewhere, just your
Yeah.
mentor, and you don't have any community. You don't even know who to go to when you have
Yes.
issues like that. But then here we have a community, not just your mentor,
Yes.
not just your coach, but a community that you can put in your questions and people are willing to help you. The supportiveness of the
Yeah.
community. So it's not a business
Yes.
that you'll be doing by yourself, it's a business you'll be doing with
Yes.
the community. Like I said, I started
Yes.
the business with no previous experience. I had no knowledge of computer or whatever, but because of the support of the community, they took me from the scratch and they held my hand and we were working together, working all to the way to success. And today it is happening. So that's because of the system was everything was transparent and I can see it clearly that this is real. When you see
Yeah.
something real,
Yeah.
you don't need anybody to tell you. You don't need the philosophy. You just know that this is real. And that's me. That's why I came
Yeah.
in this business.
Yes, so the viewers, I'll just add a few more comments on there. So, in Australia, we have a branch in Sydney. So the same as Henry said, in Germany they have a branch. We are present. The company that we are collaborating with for digital marketing is located at 38 locations globally in 23
Yes.
countries. And you can realize that running a business in countries like, especially in the Western countries, okay, where there's strict laws and regulation regarding
Yes.
business, you have to satisfy so many bodies and they're very strict about those laws. So that also gave me, I mean, I did several studies. I've been in academia for 10 years, and that gave me the belief that yes, this is something that you know, you
It's
could go
genuine,
for.
yeah,
And
exactly.
yeah, I mean, and the world you live in the 21st century, folks. Okay, you buy anything in online.
Online,
You're
yeah.
doing banking online, you're shopping there, you're buying plane tickets, you're doing governance is in online. Okay, the world is ruled by the online space right now. The countries which are powerful in the online space, they are ruling the world. So what it means, everything is done in the online space. Why wouldn't you do a business if you would like to do? I mean, of course it's not for everybody, but the people who wants to do a business, and having an online business is much more comfortable over.
It's very easy to convince people if you're looking for conviction. Some people want to do online business, they want to invest online, but they're not finding the right business to do. So here is like, you are not forcing somebody to come and do business. When they come into a community, they see for themselves what this community is all about. So the conviction is practically there. You don't need anybody to tell you, oh, this is true, this is real, or so you are seeing it and you can be googling it at the same time. You can be doing your research. You can be asking questions from wherever you are. We have over 72,000 people globally doing this business. There will be somebody that is speaking your language that is in our community. So if you want somebody, if you want any form of convention, maybe you want to speak for somebody from your tribe, we all have those people. And that's why this business stands out. That is why we are awesome.
Yes. And one of the benefits of having an online business over an offline business is that you don't need any office space. You don't need to do all those bureaucracy by yourself. You don't have to pay employees. And in offline space, you can think about having profit, like let's say after 2 years or something. But in online space, the comfort is wherever you are, like he's in kitchen, I'm in my drawing room, and that's our office. This is our office. Okay, so we are. That's what it means. We don't pay extra.
My kitchen is my office.
Yeah, that's the point. So the next question, Henry, is that you mentioned briefly about the community of the people. Could you please let our viewers know about the coaching program that we have once somebody joins in our community, the coaching, mentoring, and the kind of the people that you are working with or we work with? A bit more sentences on that.
That's another tools. That is another tools in terms of online business that you have when you do an online business. First of all, your strategy is your mentorship. You need a mentor and the training. So many businesses will just tell you, oh, follow our program, watch the video, do what is said. But here we have a video step-by-step training, and then it is being followed up by mentorship. You need you have a mentor that will direct you on every step of the way. Starting from the scratch, you are going to be with your mentor all through, teaching you on how to grow your business. And then you are in the community that you are seeing how other people, apart from getting mentor. When I joined this business, I got mentor. Apart from my mentor, I got mentoring from other people as well. So people are there to support you. So you get mentorship from everywhere because we share ideas. We have every week we used to have our mastermind programs where we share with ideas on how we develop our business. We also have team Zoom meetings, people coming out to give ideas and strategies on how they are succeeding in their business. So you will never be left alone, and then you are just doing this business not by yourself, but with the whole community. So that mentorship remains there. It never goes away. Even when you become pro, your mentor is still there to teach you. And then you can start teaching other people as well. So we rely on the supportiveness of the community. The training are always being updated to the latest standard of any online community business. So we have a very working system and people are using it to achieve their goals. That's what I have to say.
Yes. So the viewers, another special thing why this community has been so successful and became the best and the largest community from my point of view in just a year, in just a space of 4 years, is that there is no competition. Okay, it's rather collaboration, it's harmony, it's unity, it's understanding, and it's respect. And it is about sharing the joy of the other person and celebrating success together. And as soon as somebody joins the community, they are being welcomed, and this makes this community so special. And people practice gratitude here. Okay, whatever
Yeah.
you do, whenever in everyday life, it's not about money, right? In life,
Yeah.
money probably would come in one way or to the other, but the point is that people here, of course, they earn those money in a comfortable way. When they sleep, the automated system works for them. When they do their main job, the automated system work for them. Whenever they're traveling in another place, the automated system work for them. But the overall is the celebration of success together, and there is no competition here. Okay, that's one of the reasons that this community has been successful. People are not jealous or mean about others. There is no corporate politics.
That's exactly
What you encounter in corporate world, that there is cynicism, there is jealousy, there is those. That's not
There's
the thing. All
competitions.
these
Yeah.
people, all
Yeah,
this
that's
thing
true.
is doesn't exist in this platform. So Henry, the next question to you is that how this business has developed you as a person since you joined.
Wow. Yeah. In so many ways, I have to say the goal, the essence, the reason why I joined this business. I have been able to see the results. Things are beginning to unfold before my eyes, and
Yes.
improvement on daily aspects. I've been able
Yeah.
to, you know, be who I never thought I am going to be. But I've always have a dream that one day I will become rich. I will have enough money to take care of my family back home. But I don't know
Yes.
when. So it's something I've always dreamed of. Maybe when I'm growing older, or when I've lived here for more than 20 years. But then you always have this normal way life that you have to work for 20, 25 years, 30 years before you become who you want to
Yes.
be or make good money and
Yes.
stuff like that. But right now this business is proving otherwise. I'm just doing this business for 19 months. I started in the month of May 2019. Right now I am making more money than ever. Like, not right now, we're on lockdown, I'm not working, but I make good money from this business on a daily basis, on monthly basis, on weekly basis, of which I no longer have to depend on my job. I'm still working. It's not that I've signed off my job, but definitely I am not going to be doing this stressful job I'm doing for the rest of my life. Highest I'm going to be doing this job now is maybe for 2 or 3 years more, and then I'm off, because this
Yes.
business have got my back. Do you know one thing about our community is that once you kick off, once you began to see this success, it just keeps
Yes.
flowing. It never stops. So it keeps
Yep.
going higher and better. So definitely at this position I am, it just keeps going high. So a lot of things that I've achieved in this business, personal development. Formerly, I don't used to come live. I'm so scared of myself. I never knew I can
Yes.
achieve this kind of result. But this business has
Yes.
brought the real me in me. And have taught
Yes.
me that, yes, there are things that I can do to improve my status. So right now you see me do go live. I talk to people, make interviews and all that about my business.
Yes.
That was something I
Yes.
couldn't able to do before. I've been able
Yes.
to purchase, give my family back home a good sense of humor, give them good life, provide for them
Yes.
all their needs. And it's still
Yes.
flowing. You keep spending. Money is something that always come and go. Then
Yes.
if the money you are taking away, if the money that you are spending is bigger than the one that is coming, then you have a problem. There's
Yes.
no need. Like, I don't think I'm going to be saving money up to how many years will it take me to save even a 2,000 euro from my salary? It will take me like end of the year, because every expense is your money. The tax collectors in Europe, as you are
Yes.
paying,
Yes.
as you are
I
being paid,
understand.
they're taking their taxes, you are paying rent, and somebody that have a family. But then think about having a second stream of income. And this
Yeah.
second stream of income has turned out to be paying even more than your monthly salary. Then you can do whatever expenses you want to do, and your account is still safe. You are still getting
Yes.
them. That's me right now. That's the development that this business has brought to me. It doesn't matter how much, how long. Some people are comfortable. What about the time freedom? We talk about time freedom. We have families. I think we want to spend quality time. We want to travel all over the world. We want to do things that we love to do. We want to work on our own time. These days, I go to bed when I like. I wake up when I
Yes.
want to. At this moment,
Yes.
I know we're on pandemic and we're still at home, but this is the best life I want to have. A time where I can
Yes.
decide my own terms and when I want to work. I wake up when I
Yes.
wish to. I open my laptop. I do my business, and the money is just coming, right? So, but
Yes. Yes.
if you are doing a job, your boss own you, your boss own your time. And that's one
Yes.
thing I don't want. Somebody that's I love independence. I really want to do my things on my own. I really want to take decisions on my own. And the
Yeah.
best way you can go about that is just doing an online business, because we have an
Yes.
automated system that keeps your
Yeah.
business up and running. So there is no level of achievement you cannot achieve here. It is happening.
Yes.
And we are in the
Yes.
community, we are seeing it live. So that's one thing I can guarantee. Right.
Yes. So viewers, that nearly concludes our conversation today. Before I sign off today, one of the game changer for me, I mean, I have come across many things in my life. For this business is, or one of the key thing in this business is that we have done, the people or our experts have done an extensive research on the product that we have, and that makes is also from the financial point of view, from the business point of view, it makes this platform very special, because this product, I mean, there's so many things people wouldn't use and people don't, I mean, don't even use. So think about something that you would really use on a daily basis. You buy a lot of things, but you don't use for those for business. But in this platform, we have a sort of product that has all the necessary certificates, and that is very useful on our daily life. And that is also one of the things why people trust this business, because as I said,
Right.
it is globally reputable and it has all the certification that convinced me from the business on the financial point of view. Okay, this is something, because we are not MLM, we are not binary, we are not cryptocurrency. Okay, we are not any get rich quick scheme. We are real people, and we wanted something valid, and that convinced me also from the financial point of view, apart from the community, the mentorship, the automation, and also the celebration of success together. So Henry, before I sign off, could you kindly add few comments for our viewers for taking action?
Yes. For everything, I know some of us are skeptical about this business because there are a lot of things going out there on social media.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you
Yeah.
can see what is happening in the world today.
Yeah.
When I started this business, I know there are a lot of scam out there. I know there are things
Yes.
happening out there. Even before I started getting my conviction about the business I'm
Yes.
doing, I knew that I had to make a step to see what is inside. So
Yes.
my mentor didn't go about telling me, explaining anything. She just told me to go and check it out. I went
Yes.
there, I clicked on it, I signed on it. That was because the situation I was at that time, I never wanted to remain in that situation for all my life. So that is why I took an action and I watched the webinar. That webinar was something else amazing. Everything that I
Yes.
needed to know about the way forward in life was said in that webinar. And then I
Yes.
continued from that moment. So I encourage you guys, if not for anything, go and watch that webinar. You will get every
Yes.
information about this business. If you're not doing this business today, there is no hope of you living that dream life you want to live. That means you have to work until you are 67 years, according to German law. I can't imagine myself doing kitchen work for another extra 30 something years. That would be
Yes.
so horrible for me. And I've seen people doing those job, and at the end, when they got retired, they are finished. Like their whole body is gone. They are for just falling
I
from
know.
one sickness. That I don't want for myself. And that was why I took that action. I never considered being a failure or not. I don't care if I fail, because I knew if I don't try, I will never get a chance to
Yes.
succeed. So that was why I took
Yes.
that step. I tried my possible best and I saw the potential in this business. I didn't look at the cost. When I came in, what I was looking at was the potential. Then when you
Yeah.
see a way to success, then you will be seeing that success very far away from you, but or you might be seeing it very close from you, but the blockage that you are seeing in front of it is so huge that
Yes.
sometimes you just say, oh, I can't get rich to that success. I have to turn back. I saw those things, but what I was focused on, the light that I was seeing ahead, that's the
Yes.
success. So it pulled me to overcome those, those blockages that were there in my front that doesn't want me to see the light. I was so focused on the light, I was just keeping moving. Of course, there are challenges here and there, but today the story is different. I make money from this business like every week, every day, you know, and it pays off. So I'm encouraging everybody. Like, it's not for everybody, like we said, right? So for you that are looking for freedom, it is not, sometimes it's not all about money, it's about freedom. If you can wake up one morning and say to myself, oh, today I don't feel like going to work, or to hell with this job, I want to rest at home, then you don't care what your boss is going to say to you, right? Even if you say you are fired, you just say, who give a damn? That is the life you want to have. That's me, you know, where I decide to work when I want to work, you know, and I believe that's what you want to be. So it all started with a step, and that's the only way you can push forward. Thank you for having me, guys, and thank you for watching this wonderful program. And yeah, I'll be so happy to share my story with anyone at any time. Thank you so much, and God bless you all.
Yeah, so the viewers, I'll just sign off, and just the last comment that I want to add on the authenticity of the business, that in this business we have people from law and order, so we are accountable. Actually, what I mean, we have cops, we have people from army, ex-army officer. One of I have interviewed Garrett, you have seen one of the, so those people understand laws. Okay, so we have people who understand laws and order. So, and we have also former cops in the who are doing this business. They started also as a side hustle, and then once they even quit their job in the cops because this business gave them enough. So what I mean, this is one of the most authentic business in the platform. And whatever confidence, so why we don't reveal all, because for any business, for anything in life, there is some confidentiality. And we, because there's 3 billion people in social media, we want to protect our business model. And once people take action, they're a part of our system. All the information are released in a systematic way, and I think that's very standard for anything all over the world. So the viewers, I think I'll conclude here today, and thanks for tuning in. Thank you very much, Henry. It's been an honor to have you, and I wish you all the best for 2021 and for your future life.
Thank you too. Bye.
Thank you. Goodbye, folks. Goodbye.